on the Escape 2020. Trying to record the miles, but guess what? All right, we got 57. Here we go. Got some more of the good stuff. More of the good stuff. It's full synthetics. Full synthetics this time. Actually, the last time too. Except for last time the guy gave me the wrong oil. He gave me the 5W30. Put it in there. Bad I am. Bad I was. But anyways. The only way I knew that's because I had 1 quart left over, and guess what? That's what it was. So she's got it dirty. At least this time we don't have all them coolant leaks from all that stuff there was leaking at one time. I don't see anything left other than that residue right there from that leaks. All right, let's see if we can get this drain plug out of there. She's pretty dirty. I'm just a little over took one more trip down south to Bay City when it needed to be changed, so. But I gotta get it done because I keep putting it off. I think the sun was out here to go, so I thought I better hurry up and change it while the sun's out, right? While the sun's out. Change the oil, right? Right? Anyways. No tripod. No tripod because I want to hurry and get this done. I still got to do that transmission flush deal. So that's on the next agenda. Really is. I've already said it 5 times, so. But I got the wrench. I was going to leave this cover off from underneath here, but I probably should just put it back on because it's really not that big a deal. Just a few screws. We got the old Wix filter on it this time because I didn't get any Motorcraft. Problem is to do this thing, I still got to get up in there. The drain that's way up in there, so I still got to pull this cover out of here. Looks like they've already been in here. They've been in here before. Imagine that, Ford dealer. Huh? They've been here before, look. No, actually, that's what's held in by the screws for the cover. You're just tuning in, I'm just changing the oil on this. This will be a drain plug right up in here somewhere. You guys see it? Drain plug just above. I'm not seeing it. It's supposed to be right there. I don't see it. There's this drain plug. Drain it, and then there's another one to observe how much fluid you put in it. I'm not seeing it because you can overfill it. So I don't know. I'm not seeing it nowhere. It's supposed to be there. Anybody seeing it? I keep asking you guys, like you guys can see it, right? I would assume it's right up there. Right above. Somewhere's right in there, behind this drain tube. I am not seeing it. You guys seeing it? You guys seeing it? This will be like a filler. When I drain the fluid out of the bottom, there will be a little plug on the one side of the trans that You fill it up till it runs out of there. I don't see it. Another option is to measure exactly how much fluid I get. You know, how you doing? How you doing? You're looking at the underside of a transmission oil pan on a Ford Escape all-wheel drive, and changed the oil on it and letting it drain. And the deal is I got to do a trans service when you just drain right out of this plug here. But then you fill it back up on the top side, and drain and fill, but then there's supposed to be a plug on the side of the transmission where you fill it up till it runs out that plug. Well, I don't see that plug over there. Yeah, I don't see that plug. Which is very irritating because every other year they change it from back and forth to back and forth. Does that make sense to you? Back and forth to back and forth. Yeah. So I'll just prop you guys over there, because I do not have a I actually don't even have a tripod this low. Comes this low because I'm on the ground. I'm laying on the ground. Actually, a driveway, but it's pretty close to the ground. And there we go. There's that. I always make sure I wipe off everything, so I don't see any signs of any more leakage underneath there. What's the plus? What's the plus? There we go. So then this thing just slides back up on there, and then you screw it back in. Or other. I always tend to lose track of where the screws go from time to time. You know what I'm saying? From time to time. There's a lot of them, but I did have it changed 2 or 3 times at the dealer, and the times that I had it changed at the dealer, they wanted me $20 to take this cover down. $20. As normal, I still can't get it going right. Right? You ever have that problem? Can't get it motivated right. Start up. Sounds like making some sort of noise. Better not. No, I don't have all the screws in it. I only have so many of them. How many times you get a chance to just keep dropping them out? Right? Right. I guess you can only put in what you got, right? That was a different size. How'd that work? Huh. What we got? How does that work? So many screws. That's all you can put. Okay. You guys still there? Or? Trying to sit you guys in a spot that you can not fall down, but I don't think so. I think it only takes 4 quarts, but I think it may take more. You guys in the picture? Didn't even see me changing the oil yet before my battery dies on my phone. Huh? In case you guys get disconnected, it's because the let me set you up on a tripod, I guess. Huh? Still there? Hang on. Gotta get you life support here in a minute. Still there? Keep saying that, right? Keep saying that. Loading back up again. We're good for about 45 minutes before she clouds up again. It'll be calling for rain, but It's only gonna rain if you have some big project doing. Anybody got any big projects going? All the beetles flying. Last night we had turkeys roosting down in the valley, and I went down there to see them, and I couldn't find them. It was getting dark though. Make a big old mess. This made a big old mess. Yeah, I did. I'm trying to fill these oil bottles back up with the old oil. You know what happened? Overflow! Sure did. If any floor dry up here, it's all down in the garage where I'm supposed to make all the messes, right? Anybody still there watching me or what? You think I forgot about you? Well, I kind of did. I kind of did forget about you. Not on purpose. It just happens. When you get old, you forget what you're doing last. I don't know who that is. There's some kind of truck backing in. The next door neighbor, huh? Hey, welcome, welcome. Changed the oil on the old Escape and made a little mess. I'd like to tell you that's the very first time I did it, but it is not the very first time that I've done it. Let me tell you, it's not the last either. You guys still there? Or did I lose you? Huh? Lose people when you do live stuff. because they're just looking for some quick action. Where's that quick action at with no ads? Where's that quick action at? All kinds of beetles everywhere today. Beetle-a-thon.